guys? Can you hear me, guys? Oh, that's fantastic. I hope you guys doing well. Well, I have a problem. Okay. How are you guys? It's been now like 2 minutes since I started the live stream. I hope you guys doing well. Hello everyone. Hi. Hi guys. It's been a long time since I did like a live stream and since I posted videos. I used to have videos on my YouTube channel, but I deleted them. And yeah. First of all, oh okay. Other people are here. Um. So yeah, you can guys like if you have any question, you can comment your question, and I will answer it. And as I said, like on my live stream title, I will be doing the curtain energy of Jungkook. Okay, let's see about his curtain energy. What kind? Listen, I will say something like when it comes to piercings and those stuffs I think are like I will not say stupid or like it's a silly things, because I do believe like 90% of people on earth they have a piercings, and some of people they prefer to not have it. I don't know. Yeah, I will post the live stream, don't worry. Let's see the curtain energy of Jungkook. So I just want to say like to the girl, she asked like if she has like a piercings. I do believe like those kind of like questions or like kind of thoughts like about like piercings, or like if she has moles, or like if she's tall, or like she's white, if she's brown, or if she's black, or like she has a yellow skin, or like she has a long hair, or like a short hair, or like a curly hair. No, she has like a straight hair. those kind of questions, or like those kind of like things to think about it. I think it's not like, as I said before, like you should know something, guys. Like no one like can know exactly how she will be looking like. She could be blonde, she could be anything, okay? She could have a piercing, she could not. She might be, she doesn't like piercings. She might have like a tattoo or not. Like no one knows. Like you should know, guys, when like readers like doing the readings, I am talking about the real readers, the ones who you see their cards, the real cards in front of you, the people who do the readings, I mean the real readings. I'm not talking about the people who are talking all the time about the piercings, or like the moles, or like the specific, those things that even you as a person, you will think this is like, it's not like, how to say that, it's like, it's not like something that you could see through the tarot, even if you want to ask the tarot, oh, does she has a piercing, this is like, I do feel like this question, even the angels, they will feel this question is kind of so you should know, like, when the readers are doing the readings, they are like catching the energy through like Jungkook. They are like having the informations about the curtain energy from his own energy, like through his own energy. So those kind of questions, like no one knows her, like no one have like her picture or something like that to know specific things like this. And I do feel like those kind of questions are like, you should never, it's not like, I know some people are curious, it's kind of, some people they want to confirm like to themselves, maybe that's why sometimes you ask, oh, like maybe you saw someone talk about she has a piercing, she will has a moles on her face. So yeah. Listen, visible. I will say something. In life, we all have options, okay? We have options of people to choose, okay? About being like married to her or not, it depends on them and their decisions, and it depends what they want to choose. Okay, so you should know that Jungkook has a lot of options, and his twin flame has a lot of options, and every human on earth they have a lot of options. We are not like made to a specific person, but when it comes to marriage or like to ended up with someone, it's your choice to choose that person. So when it comes to Jungkook and his twin flame, it's their own choice to choose if they want to ended up together. Okay? And I know some people, they want to know if like she will be his future spouse or not. To me, I do believe they will end it up together. I do feel that. But again, it's their own choice if they want to end it up together or not. I don't know how they will think, or like if they are like, they will be like the perfect match to each other. You should know, guys, something about twin flames, and especially like when it comes to Jungkook and his twin flame, you should know that twin flames is, it's more about like learning. It's a relationship about learning and healing. It's more about lessons. It's not easy. And when it comes to them, like their relationship, like they will be like, they will meet after like completing their own healing. Then you should know that they have their own karma when it comes to their relationship. I mean, like their own relationship, because twin flames, they have like, they had like a past lives, and of course they have this kind of karma from past lives, in another past life, in another life, until this life. So they need to clean and to heal their wounds. Okay, so it depends on them, like they need to heal themselves, and they need to accept their own feelings. But the thing I am always saying, that the best thing about their relationship and their connection, that they will meet after they will be like mature spiritually and even mentally. So yeah, it will be so good when it comes to them. They will not have this And by the way, they are aware of their connection, so it will be so good to them. But at the same time, when it comes to their own karma, like it will be, I will not say they have like a bad karma, but I think they will have maybe this of like trust karma. They need to trust each other, they need to trust in their love, they need to build that strong relationship. Even the fans, even the society, everyone around them, they will not be like they will not have this chance to do anything to them, so they will have to build a strong connection between them. So every relationship, like it, like people, they need to build this relationship like a strong connection. But Minnie said that they are destined, and that's what I said. Like they are destined to me, they are destined to be together. But when it comes to marriage or like whatever in this life, it depends on people. You should know that. Like they are destined to meet each other. They are destined to be together. They are destined to end up together. Okay, because you asked me if she will be his future spouse or like someone else. As I said, like as an answer, I said that we all have options. I'm not talking now about Jungkook specifically, but I am saying that we all have options. We don't have like this the one. But as I said, like when it comes to Jungkook and his twin flame, they are destined to be together. Like their connection is from past lives. They are twin flames, so they need to work on their relationship. You should know that. Like twin flame connection, it's not about like love and strong love and those kind of things, or like they will be like a public couple that a lot of people, they will be like, oh, we are like, we wish I have someone like that. No, but they have their own karma. When they will meet, they will have their own karma they need to face and they need to fix. So that's why I'm saying they need to have this strong personality and strong, like they need to be strong mentally and spiritually. And that's why I said, like when it comes to Jungkook and his twin flame, their relationship is different, because before their meeting, they will be like, they are like, they will be mature enough, and they will be like mature spiritually and mentally, and they will be like healed enough to still, like a lot of people, they will hate their relationship. I am not talking about that she will be like from a specific place. I don't know where she's from, okay? But this person, like I do believe, like a lot of people, they will be against her. A lot of people, they will be like, especially the girls, they will be like, oh, why he chose her, why this, because we all know how some like fans are so toxic when it comes to BTS. So that's why they will have to face it. Even around them, like the friends and people, I don't know, but I do believe like there's like people, they will be always people against their relationships. So they need to build this strong connection that no one can like shake it. So I hope like I cleared this thing, because when it comes to relationship, you always need to build this kind of strong relationship, strong connection. And as I said, like when it comes to twin flame connection, it's not about love. You need to guys to understand that it's not about only love. It's more about healing. It's more about learning lessons. It's more like you are facing your darkness. And this is the best about them. This is what I like about their connection, is that they will meet after facing all this alone. And this is the best thing about twin flames, because twin flame connection, it will shake something inside you. It will, like all your fears, everything, and you need to go back to yourself, and you need to connect it with yourself and heal yourself. And yeah, and about their karma, that's another thing, and that's something only them, they will have to face. Let's see his Jungkook's. mountain energy. I noticed something is that like BTS now, they are more like, listen, it's not about that. Like, you should know something. You don't know like Jungkook what's in he's engaged right now, if he's like into spirituality or like he's into the material world. You should know something. Like you don't know him like to know if he's like always engaged in those type of like those lifestyle. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great, Heaven. That depends on their meeting. When they will meet, as I said, they will be like mature spiritually, mature mentally, and you should know that Jungkook is more mature when it comes to spiritually, and he's mature enough to know how to build a relationship. But now he needs to heal and he needs to focus on himself more. When a person in a stage healing, they will have to face their own demons. They will have to face everything inside them, their own darkness. And as you can see, like now Jungkook is more open to what he's feeling, and I love that about him because he, you know, I used to do the readings like a year ago, like a year and a half now. A year and a half now, and I remember I always, I will say something. I am not like it's not that I hate him. I don't hate Jungkook, but I hate that he was like a people pleaser, and he was always like trying to, like even the fans when they are attacking him about like a stupid things, he will always apologize for those things, which I do feel he should not do that because he's just a human, and the fans should learn their own limits and to not cross his own limits. So that's why I'm always being like, I really don't like his personality because he was like holding himself back from saying what he wants to say. But I love how now he's being like, oh, I don't like this thing. As he told the fans changed and they are like, and I do believe it's not that they are changed, like the fans changed. I am not talking about all the fans, I'm talking about the specific fans. But I am so like happy because he's now like saying what he's feeling about the fans, especially some fans. And that's what he had like to do like a long time ago, to express himself more and say what he wants to say. Because like my opinion in some fans, when it comes to the fandom, they are so toxic, and they think that they own the idol, they own him, and which is very bad. What do you mean? What if it can be happen that will give her an offer to be together? You know what I am saying? Like I don't understand what you mean. Can you explain more? Because I really don't understand what you mean. So yeah, I do believe like the fans, they need to change and they need to support the idol as an idol. It's not like more than that. And yeah, and Jungkook is changing right now. Some people they will be like, when it comes to his mental health, a lot of people they will be like he's depressed or like, I don't know what do you mean. I really don't know what you mean by offering to be together. Like I don't know. So when it comes to his mental health, I do believe, like as I said before, like Jungkook, he's having like spiritual awakening, and sometimes like spiritual awakening can happen in a periods of time. It could happen like this month, and again it will happen this the next month, or like after 2 months, because sometimes you get pushed again if you didn't learn your lesson, or like if you are not like awake, fully awake, you will get like pushed to spiritual awakening, to be awake, to be aware. So what's happening with him, it's not like he's sad or like depressed or like something. He's just like in a stage of like, when you are having a spiritual awakening, you will have those times when you feel depressed. It's not like he's depressed, it's just like he doesn't know himself anymore. He's like discovering himself again. It's like finding a new things about himself. And since he doesn't do much of things, he's like, you always say there a specific time in twin flame journey, yes, to meet, but what, he knows her already, or at correct time he gave an offer to come to Korea and visit. Listen, listen, I will say something. Twin flames, they have their own specific time, and I don't think and I don't believe that Jungkook will do something like this, even if he knows about these twin flame things and stuff like this. He already knows her already. You're asking if he already. No, listen, listen, those kind of things, listen. I do believe those kind of things, it's only happen when it comes to movies and those kind of like, oh, I will give you an offer. You should know. First of all, Jungkook is a worldwide superstar. He's an artist. He's so famous. He will not just talk with someone just like that. He's just mad that randomly, and he will be like, oh, I will offer you to come to Korea. He's not that stupid, because he knows how dangerous is that. And you should know he's mature enough to not doing that. Okay? And you should know, he if he like, I do believe he's the kind of person who believes in destiny, and when it comes to meet the right person to him, like in his mind, or like this specific person, he will wait until the destiny to the right time, until their meeting. He will not do like a something like that. You should know that. It's not about like, oh, he will meet this girl in a let's say online, or like on like in a specific place, and he will be, oh, I am offering you to come to Korea, oh, I think you are my twin flame. No, this is not how like twin flames works, guys. It's not about, oh, seeing a random person and you feel this person, oh, this person, it might be my twin flame, oh, let me offer this girl to come. No, he's an artist. He's a very famous person. He will not take a risk like that. And you should know he's not someone, he will be like, now I do feel that Jungkook is not someone that's stupid to talk with just a random people. He might be like meeting people and be like, hi, but I don't feel he's someone that will be like, oh, I let me take the like her number and talk to her. You know what I mean? He's not that kind of person who will think thousands of times before like taking a step to talk with that person. He will be like, he will not just talk just like that, or like he will offer someone to come to his country. No, he's not that stupid, because he knows. Because you should know that Jungkook used to be like someone who gets used by people around him, so he will not be that stupid again. He's changing now. He's like now in a stage of like changing and discovering himself and putting the limits between him and people. So don't think that just because he will meet someone randomly online, or like he will see someone's picture, he will be like, oh, this person, she's my twin. No. And you should know, like, this is not how twin flames connection work. He will not just see someone's picture online and he will be, this person is my twin flame. No, the real twin flame connection and the real feelings happened in real life. Don't tell me, oh, just you saw someone picture and you feel the no, he needs to meet her in real life. The eyes need to meet each other, like their eyes need to meet. They need to feel it in real life. Don't tell me just randomly he will be like that and he will, oh, this girl, oh, she's my. No, that's not true. And you should know Jungkook is not that stupid to offer someone a ticket to come to his country. That's not like, he will not do that. He will never do that. And you should know, like, him as a personality, like his personality, he's kinda, I will not say that he's someone who is social. Yes, I do feel like he might be like that social, but at the same time he's careful when it comes to people he's talking to. Like, he's always like right now I do believe he's choosing the people that he wants in his life. Jungkook before, he was the kind of person I do believe that he was, as I said, like he's a people pleaser. He used to be like that with even people around him. He's so kind that people used him before. So that's why now, in at his age right now, he's more mature, okay, to know what kind of people he wants in his life. And since like the spiritual awakening happens to him, I do believe that Jungkook right now, he's kind of like being with himself more like being social with people. He's trying to discover himself and to know what's going on with him. So that's why sometimes when you see him doing the live stream, you feel this sad or like depressed energy from him. No, he's just like, because having those like spiritual changes inside him, that's why he's being like that. But as I said, like I do believe Jungkook will never ever ask someone or like given an offer to come to his country. He will not do that because he knows how dangerous to do that, and he's someone being followed by the sasang and the crazy fans, so he will never risk something like that. You should know that. I hope I answered your question. He will never ever risk something like that. And even I don't believe that he used the social media a lot. Yes, he might be have like Instagram, that it's only him, that like he's just using the Instagram to see the news and the pictures and new things. But I don't believe that Jungkook will talk to a random people because he knows how dangerous that's like doing that, and he knows that people will do anything like to hurt him. Sometimes like some people, they will be like, no, I can't hurt him, but yeah, some people are crazy, and you know how people now crazy. And yeah, so he will not take that risk. Yeah, you will come. I hope I answered that question. And yes, when it comes to twin flames, they have their own time, the right time, the God time, the universe time, whatever you are believing. Like when the right time for them to meet, they will meet, and they will meet in real life, not online. In I will repeat this again. You cannot confirm if someone is your twin flame or not by the pictures. You need to meet that person face to face to feel the connection, and your heart will tell you then, when you will meet that person face to face and your eyes will meet, your heart will tell you if that person is your twin flame or not. But otherwise, none of that could be true. Yeah, because I really don't know, like, he will not fail to come to Korea. No, 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 that's not true. Like I am now like, I don't believe in that. And about like his mental health, as I said, like he's now having this spiritual awakening that is giving this changing vibes. Like I do believe his vibe, like his energy is changing. He's facing his own demons. What I mean by demons, it means like his own, like, how to say that, his, I will not say his bad side, but we all have those sides that no one knows about it. So we are trying to fix that and to heal that. No, you should know, guys, that Jungkook, since he left when he was young, so he was on the spotlight at a young age when he was like a teenager. And I do believe like Jungkook now is realizing that, I will not say he wasted a lot of time, but I do believe he didn't live the life that he wants. It's like he sacrificed by his, like he sacrificed his like normal life to have these friends, to have those trips at school, or like going to camps, or like like having this normal going to cinema, no one knows it, like going to cinema, having like a girlfriend, like he sacrificed a lot to make his dream come true. But I do believe now Jungkook is kind of realizing that, and it's kind of making him, I will not say it makes him sad. It's just like makes him like realizing that he wasted a lot of time by like that. Now he's kind of wants, I do believe, like he wants that normal life, because now he's in his like 20s, the middle of his 20s, and he's like kind of now like realizing that, oh, I wasted, like he didn't waste it, because he's now have a successful career, he has like money, he has everything. But I do believe that there is some parts of his life that he's missing, like having a love life. Like when it comes to his love life, like now Jungkook, even if he wants to have this normal love, or like just a normal like love life, he can't, because actually he can't go to places like normal couples will go, like cinema, like concerts, like coffee shops, like so restaurants, like going to like just normal things. He can't do it, because now if he wants, like if he has a girlfriend and he wants to have this normal life, they will have to sit at home like the whole day, they can't do a lot of stuff. So it's kind of sad when it comes to that. He wants to go out with his friends and to have dinner and to go like to normal places. He can't do that actually, and this is kind of he's realizing that, and it makes him kind of, it's not sad, but it's kind of, oh, I wish if I could do this, like the normal things that people do. So yeah, so this is what I feel about him when it comes to like, I don't feel he's regretting about the whole successful career that he has. It's just that, like just a normal human, when you are sitting by, I will tell you guys something. We all as a humans, we have things that some people don't have. So when it comes to Jungkook, he has a successful career, he has money, he has like everything that any person could wish for. But when it comes to having those moments of normal life, going out, having like a trip with your own friends, with your own family, no one knows you, you walk alone on street and no one cares about, he's kind of missing those kind of things. And I do believe, like since like Jungkook starts his career at a young age, he's now like guys, when you start like something at a young age, of course you face some struggles, especially him. He was like maybe 15 or like younger than that, so he's kind of like, he was kind of pure person. So facing all that and seeing the dark side of the entertainment industry is kind of, he's kind of needs a healing from that side. So yeah, can you tell Talon which stage of twinkling they both are, in how many stages? Like they are, I do believe like they are now in the stage of healing, and sometimes the stage of healing can takes a lot of time. It depends on them how like they are dealing with the healing, because I do believe, like I do feel that Jungkook now in a stage of healing. It also his twin flame, like both of them, they are focusing on themselves. And when twin flames, and you should know, when twin flames are focused on themselves, they are kind of making the union more sooner. So yeah, so this is the stage that they are in right now, and they are in the stage of healing. Both of them are focused on themselves, they are healing themselves, but it depends on how they are healing themselves. Because let's say sometimes the healing can be hard, because you need to heal everything inside you. It's not about the twin flame connection, no, it's more about yourself. So I do believe, like right now, both of them are healing themselves in a spirit, like especially spiritually, they are healing themselves, and they are focusing on themselves. And I do believe both of them are focused when it comes to their own dreams, their own goals, their own career, and what they are doing in their lives. So mentally, I don't like spiritually they are connected. Like I do believe, like as you all know, the twin flames spiritually they are connected, and I do believe they are not focused a lot on the connection. They are not like, let's say, like if his twin flame knows, or like if he knows, they are not they are like not being, oh, I need to meet my twin flame, I need to be, no, they are more into themselves. Because you should know that when it comes to healing, of course you will have the anxiety, and you will be scared, and you will be like, you will feel the pain, and you will feel the pain of your scars, and you will feel the pain of your past, you will feel heartbreak, because now you are facing your own fears, your own like your own scars. So of course you will feel that anxiety because you want to heal, you know. I do believe if you are feeling like that strong anxiety in healing, because you are forcing yourself to heal. And you should know, guys, that the healing is not about forcing, I need to heal, I need, no, you need to let it happen, you need to let yourself heal step by step. It's not, I do believe if you feel like that, you are forcing yourself to heal. Okay, so that's why you don't need to force yourself, you need to accept yourself, you need to accept healing, you need to let it happen alone, and step by step you heal part by part by part of yourself until you heal completely. It's not about rushing the healing. Anxiety or like feeling those kind of stress when you are healing yourself, because you are forcing yourself to heal. Okay, so don't force yourself to heal. Let it happen, let yourself to accept, and you know, let yourself heal, but you know, step by step. Don't force yourself for healing. When they gonna meet, I'm always answer that when the right timing is happening, they're gonna meet. Okay, there isn't like specific time, it depends on them in their like their energies. I am always saying that twin flames meet when both of them, their energy is in the same level, and their vibration in the same level. And when the time, like when the god will say your time is, this is your time of meeting, then they will meet. This is my answer for that. And as I said, don't force yourself to heal. Let yourself heal step by step. Okay? That's what I'm gonna say. This is why you feel anxiety and you feel stressed. Because healing is not about feeling stressed, it's more about, you know, feeling peace more. So yeah. The curtain energy of Jungkook. Can you explain your question, Shivani? I didn't understand your question. Sorry. When will God tell that time is right? His curtain. Can you please explain your question? Let me see his written. Okay, the first card that I got for his curtain energy, as I said, like Jungkook is really having like this spiritual awakening, and as I said, like he's in a stage of healing. He's more like with himself, and the message that I am getting is that like I do believe right now is Jungkook is trying more to not like. I do believe like Jungkook is always felt that I will not say he doesn't belong. I do believe that he always felt that he's different. You know, when you feel like I am different from others and you feel that you don't match with others, when you are with people you feel, oh, I kind of have this like different mindset from others and I really don't fit with them. You're told that they will meet when the God tells the truth. So yeah, when the right time they will meet. It means only God knows the right time of their meeting. It could be sooner, it could be far, it depends on them and their own healing. Okay, so as I said, like I do believe right now like Jungkook is realizing that as like they cross the runner chaser is, yeah, they like this phase is like it's happened like I do believe it happens before, like maybe a year ago, but now they are in a stage of healing. Like both of them are focused on themselves. None of them like into this, they are not on this stage, they are in the stage of healing. So as I said, right now like Jungkook is realizing himself. I do believe Jungkook before he's always felt that he doesn't belong to the people around him. I do believe he always felt that he's a different person. You know, he's like he has this pure soul that only star seeds have. You know, this kind of, I will not say angel, but he had this beautiful soul that a lot of people used him for that. And I do believe that he always felt that he's, oh, I don't fit in, and he was always trying to fit in with people. I do believe in that. That's why I said he was like a people pleaser. He was always trying to be what people wants him to be. You know, when you are trying to be something you are not just to please people, you will lose yourself. And this is what I believe happened to him when he was trying to please the fans and to please the people around him and to be what people expect him to be. I do believe he lost kinda himself, and now since he's now having the spiritual awakening and now he's aware more about this, he's kinda finding himself that, oh, I was this whole time I was doing what people is expecting me to do. I was always trying to make people happy when I am not happy. I do believe there's times when Jungkook was not happy about doing things, but he was doing it just to let people to be happy. And this is kind of bad and sad because he has to do what makes him happy, not what makes people happy. And now the card that I am getting is that you don't have to fit in. I do believe that Jungkook is now like realizing that, oh, I don't have to fit in with the society or like to be what others want me to be, or like to wear the clothes that they want me to be, or like you can see now how he's comfortable with showing his tattoos and showing his like his own style, because now he's like, oh, I need to be myself. I have to be myself. I don't need to be what people want me to be. This is the energy. I will answer about that, Shivani. Just let me finish this card. I'm sorry guys, I will put you here. So you should know that all like as I was saying, that he's now realizing, you can see the card here, guys. So he's now like more realizing that he doesn't have to be like what he's not. Okay, yeah, I will answer that later. So yeah, so now he's more about like finding himself and finding his own style when it comes to clothes, to music, to want what he wants to be. So now he's kind of realizing I don't have to be what everyone wants me to be. I need to be myself. That's why you're now seeing him being more express himself. And I do believe, like, I saw some comments that some fans, they don't like what he said about, oh, the fans being changing, and like why they are changing. And you should know that Jungkook is changing now also, and he's more like expressing himself in his thoughts. So I think that's why a lot of people, they feel that he's changing and he's changed and he becoming someone else, because now he's not like, he's being himself. He's not what you want him to be. So you need to like to accept that. You need to accept the fact that he's now not the Jungkook that you want him to be. He's now a different person. He's trying to be a real him. Let me see another card. Like, I am putting my phone down because I don't know where is my holder, like the one that I put. I can't remember where I saw it. Let me search about it, and then I will come back. I need to hold my phone. I can't remember where I did saw it. I find it, guys. So let me fix this whole thing. Hi guys, now I think it's better because I was certain about it. Oh my god, my phone is broken. But yeah, it's okay. So yeah, let me see. Oh my god. The girl asked me why everybody is interested in Jungkook and Mrs. Jeon energy more than other BTS members. I explained about this before. I explained more about his twin flame, why everyone are interested in her, and why everyone are feeling that they are her. And I will say this, you know, everything, like everything is happening, there's a reason for why it's happening. And I do believe like a lot of girls, especially girls, are interested in this kind of like twin flame thing about Jungkook especially, and Mrs. Jeon is that it's like a Cinderella story. It's like a unknown person that any girl could be her. So I do believe like a lot of girls feel attached and they feel like attracted to her energy. Okay, and I do believe that all the girls who were like attracted to her energy and to her like the whole like connection, I do believe that they had similar vibration as her, especially the girls who were like attracted to her energy like 2 years ago. I do believe like a lot of them, they had like a similar energy and similar vibration. That's why they were like attracted to her energy and they felt that the readings, it was about them. And when it comes to Jungkook, is that why girls being obsessed with them is that with him is because that Jungkook he's the youngest member of BTS, and they already had a crush on him. Some people, they believe that they are in love with him, but I do believe like love is different from that. But yeah, so this is the whole thing. And when it comes why they are like the, famous more, the the other BTS members, because as I said, like Jungkook is the youngest, and most of the girls that they are into Jungkook. Okay, how can I convince myself that I am no one to belong? I, about convincing yourself that you don't belong to him. You mean Jungkook? I do believe like to live your life. To accept the fact that you are just a fan and he's just an idol. And it's not, as I said, like it's not necessary to be with him. I do believe like a lot of girls being crazy about that, and I don't like. I am not like making fun of that, but it's just like you need to convince yourself of that. And about healing, don't force yourself to heal. That's my message to you, because a lot of girls are forcing. Some girls, they will be forcing themselves to heal because they know that Jungkook is in a still stage healing with his twin flame. They will think that they are healing, but they are not. They are just forcing and convincing themselves that they are healing, but they are not, because the healing doesn't happen like that. You need to let yourself to heal. Oh, my voice is just like your voice. Oh, that's good. That's great. I think someone has my voice. So let me see. Check about his curtain energy. Oh, it's been a long time since I did a live stream like this. And about the other members, like not like they don't have a twin flame. And even though if like they have a twin flame, you should know when it comes to, like, let's say Min Yoongi, J Hope, and like Kim Namjoon, who else, in Jimin. Like I do believe like a lot of fans, even like they have their own fans, of course, but I think like even if they have like there's like a videos of their future spouse and stuff like that, I do believe like a lot of girls, they are not attracted to them. Yeah, they are exist just like you, but they are rare. It's a rare connection, it's a soul connection, and it's a rare connection. Ah, Shivani, that's so beautiful. um if you want to start the healing, start with your inner child, because I do believe a lot of girls who are attached or like into this those kind of things, a lot of girls, they really don't love Jungkook, or like they are not even like in a twin flame journey. They are just, they need healing. Sometimes you should know, I will answer about you should know the people who are like into this whole twin flame journey of Jungkook, it's more like to lead them to heal themselves. It's more about finding yourself. All the girls who are into like this Mrs. Jeon thing, all of them, they ended up depressed and they kind of lost themselves. And this whole journey is about to find your true self and to find yourself. you know it's more about finding who you are. And this is what I believe about this whole connection of Jungkook and his twin flame. I do believe it was destined to happen online, to happen in a specific time when the spiritual awakening was happening. It was to help these girls to awaken, to be awake to themselves, and to find themselves, and to find the like truly who they are at the end. Because a lot of girls who went through all this whole connection, at the end they discover that, oh, I need to focus on myself and I need to discover who I am. Because I do believe a lot of girls, they would be like, oh, I wanna be this because I wanna end up with Jungkook. I wanna be this because I wanna be an idol. They don't have talent and they want to be an idol. This is something like it doesn't match. Actually, it's not Jungkook. It's his twin flame. It's his twin flame, because Jungkook is just a part of that. Because you should know that a lot of girls, they want to be his twin flame. Okay, they are attached to his twin flame energy. It's not Jungkook, so that's why, they are. She's the one who he is, like, she's the one who leading them to find their true self, their own true self. And people who are asking about those kind of connections, if they are true or not, yes, they are true. And it like and it's up to you if you want to believe in that or not. As I am always saying, I will never force people to believe in something that they don't want to be, like, believing in. You want to believe in something, you can believe in whatever you want. Let's see about his skirts and heels. They feel the connection with him. As I said, they are like being attracted to the vibration and the energy of his twin flame. It's not that they feel the connection, it's more that they feel, oh, I might, it might be me, it's me. Those videos are like matching with me. So this is how they think. And most of the girls, they are so young, they are very young. So these girls know this. What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean? It's not like you are disturbing like my video. Like, I really don't understand you what you mean. I don't know where they're gonna meet. I don't know. It depends on their destiny where it's gonna be lead. It's gonna be leading them to meet. You should know, guys, something like when it comes, like, how many times I need to say that? To me, I don't do the future readings. And because the future is not stable, it could change anytime. I am just I am saying what I am sensing, and I do believe the meeting will happen. And when it comes to the place, it will be lead by their own destiny. Yeah, making jokes. Like, some people are really asking seriously. We should not make jokes about the questions. 13. By that time, no one's gonna be alive. Maybe by that time, everyone is gonna be dead, and it will be the end of the world. Congrats, they're meant to be. Let's be happy. Let's be happy. Like, everyone is happy. So yeah, and I will say this again. Guys, you should not believe the videos who are talking about the moles. the piercings, the tattoos, the skin color, the country, the hair, the physical appearance, those kind of things, you should not believe in those kind of things. Okay? Those kind of things are not real. No, listen. You should know something. Like the twin flame connection is a kinda toxic connection. Every twin flame, like in it, if you asked any twin flame, you will find that their connection was toxic. It's kinda toxic. Okay? So about working together and heal themselves, no, they need to heal themselves alone. This is what I believe. It's more about healing yourself alone. It's not about that. In twin flame, if they work together and heal themselves, twin flames, Simon will come. No, there is nothing like that. Either way, they will meet and they will meet each other and they will be toxic and it will be a toxic connection and they will break up and they will never be together, or like they will live far from each other for like 10 years or like 20 years, or they will heal themselves before the meeting. That's all. Like there isn't. No, no, no. Listen, listen. Visible. When it comes to connections that they are toxic, don't tell me like people like toxic relationship is a toxic relationship. There is nothing like a toxic relationship. They will never last forever. If you asked anyone about toxic relationships, they will never last together. There is the soulmates who are toxic. The soulmate connection, which is toxic. It's not about that. It's toxic. It's toxic. It's not about meeting and then they will, if, because if they met before, their relationship will be toxic, very toxic, because both of them, they are not aware, they are not awake, they are not like in a stage that they will be selfish. There's a lot of stuff. So I am not with you, and I don't agree with you. And that's why I said like their connection is my favorite, because they will meet after healing their own wounds. And when you heal your own self by yourself, it's not like you will heal, like you are waiting for someone to heal you, because even if you are not in a twin flame connection, you should not wait for someone to heal you. You need to heal yourself. You need to become mature enough to know what kind of person you want to be with. So when it comes to Jungkook or like his twin flame, they are mature enough to know what kind of person they want to end it up with. So don't tell me like they are not a teenagers to think, oh, I need to he needs to heal me, or like I need to wait for someone to heal me. No, when you are mature in your mind, you will know that you don't need people to heal you. You don't need people to be happy. You don't need to people to be something. Okay, you need to do everything by yourself. You need to heal yourself, you know. And when you are healing yourself, and when you are healed enough, in his healed enough, their energy will attract each other. So I do believe Jungkook knows what kind of person he wants to end it up with, and I do believe even his twin flame, she knows what kind of person she wants to end it up with. But both of them are now focused more on themselves. They know what they want, but they are aware that they need healing. They need to heal themselves, not because of twin flame connection. No, they are doing it for themselves because they want a better life. They want a good connections, a good human connections, because their own healing, it will not attract them to each other. No, they will attract more people who are healed, new people to their lives, and new beautiful things. Because the universe, we attract what we are. You should know about this. We attract in our life what we like, what we are from the inside. So both of them, they are aware of this kind of things. So both of them now, they are healing themselves so they can attract the life that they want. It's not about twin flame connection here. It's more about self-love, self-respect, self-worth. I know what I want. Both of them, they know what they want. They are mature enough to know what they want when it comes to relationship. That's why both of them, they are not into relationships. I need to have a relationship. I need to date this person. No, they are more into themselves. So I hope you understand. It's not about that. Will twin flames marry other people? They can marry other people. That's why I said we all have options. It depends on us to choose which person we want. Okay? And that's why the healing is important when it comes to twin flame connection. So that's why I'm saying when it comes to Jungkook and his twin flame, their relationship, their connection is very beautiful. The only problem that they will have is when they will meet, they need to build. But I do believe, since they have this maturity that I am feeling, they are aware of, like, if we want to build something, if we want to build a connection, it's not about love, it's not about romantic dinners, it's not about like gifts, it's not about cars, it's not about living this luxury life, it's not about having like those vacations on how in Hawaii or like in Maldives, or like, no, it's more about building this, working on our relationship to build this strong connection. So no matter how many people will come to our lives and try to destroy that connection, we will always stick together. And they are now in a stage of like learning how to accept the others, that we are different and we need to respect that, and we need to have this good communication. We need to learn how to communicate with others. So both of them, they are aware of those things, and they are now healing themselves, not because they want to be with together. No, it's more about, I need to heal myself for myself. I hope you understand that. Will you post is a video yeah, I will post it. But twin flames is a toxic as well. If they pass their karma, they're toxic. Yeah, that's why I am saying, like, both of them now, they are in a stage healing. They are healing their own scars of their own life. When they're gonna meet, they are, as I said, like, they are mature enough to know what they want. They know what they want, and they have this, those specific nuts. They don't have this imagination. You should know something, guys. Like, a lot of girls who are into this connection, especially with Jungkook, they think that they will have this kind of kid drama, Korean drama. He will fall in love with you. He will gives you gifts. He will help you to travel from your country. He will do this and this and this. This is not love. This is not how the twin flame connection. Because twin flame connection, it's more about deep, deep, deep love. It's unconditional love. It's a pure love that even on earth, like, it's something rare to have love like that, and it's not about, oh, I will love you forever until death. No, it's about working in our relationship. We know that both of us are different. We are not same. We don't have same mindset, but I respect you, you respect me. We will work together because we want this relationship to be something. So I hope people, like, I think few people will understand what I mean. Because if you are not mature enough, and if you didn't go through some stuff in your life, you will not be able to understand what I meant. Because a lot of girls, they think, oh, relationship connection, twin flame, oh, it's something special. If I am his twin flame, oh, I will be like, oh, we will be this public couple, a lot of people will follow us, this fantasy. No, both of them, they know, like, this is like not. I do believe Lee should know something. Jungkook is not the type of person who will want this like, yes, he has money, and of course he will be like spoiling his girl, but I don't feel he's someone who believes in those kind of like, how to say that, like, if he wants to give a gift to someone, let's say he loves her, loves this girl, and he wants to give a gift, he will not give a gift just like because he wants to give you something expensive. No, he will give a gift because that gift has a really deep meaning. I hope you understand what I mean. So both of them, I do believe they have similar values when it comes to what they want. So I do believe like both of them, they have this deep look into things. And yeah, I hope I explained it well. Can you clarify? You guys predict future on the base continuously. As I said, like visible. As I said, when it comes to relationships, I am talking not only about Jungkook. I am talking about in general. Yes, I will save this live stream. Don't worry, Star. When I am saying in general, like when it comes to connections, when it comes to human connection, when it comes to our relationships, they need work. It's not about love, it's not about it will be strong or weak, it's about more having similar values when it comes to what you want, you know. And as I said, I do believe Jungkook, he knows what he wants, and he knows what kind of relationship he wants, and I do believe his twin flame also knows what kind of things she wants. Both of them are mature, and when I am saying mature, I mean mature in mind and age. It's not about being young or like a teenager, because teenagers, like I know a lot of teenagers are watching me, but when you are a teenager, your feelings, your mind are not stable. You will not have this stable mindset, and you will not have this, you will not be stable emotionally. And even some people in their 20s, they are not stable mentally, and they are not stable emotionally. So what makes you more mature and more stable, it's your experience in life and how you are learning your lessons. Okay. And when it comes to the girls who are believing that they are like his twin flame, as I am always saying, that's your own choice, you can believe whatever you want, but you need to believe and you need to have this mindset. Understandable. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad that you, like, a lot of people, they understand what I mean. And yeah, that's why I'm doing those kind of live streams, like, to let people understand more about those connections in a simple way, because I am making it, I am trying to make, to let it be real, and at the same time I am trying to explain it in a simple way, because people, they think they have this imagination that we are twin flames, we have this so unique relationship, but don't forget, you are having an experience on earth, which means you have lessons, and you are like, you have an earth body, and of course you have your own bad sides, you have your ego, you have your, you could, you have this darkness inside you. And when you come together with someone, of course both of you, will be, we have this, you will have those own problems. It's not now about Jungkook and his twin flame, it's about in general. So we are here to have this experience, so of course you will have to heal, you have to learn your lessons. So yeah, this is what I mean. And as I said, like, when it comes to him as a personality, he's now like, I love what he's becoming now. Can you tell me about her physical? I told you, like, physical appearance, like, there's nothing like that. She could be anyone, and she could be from anyone. Like, no, there's nothing like physical appearance. I will never, like, I don't do those kind of ratings, and I will never so do something like that. Physical appearance is something fake, because I am here, like, catching the energies, and the real readers, they catch the energy through Jungkook. I am not like I will be like, oh, she's blonde, and giving like fake energies to have like subscribers. Like if I was doing that, like I will be reaching like 2000 or like 200 like people, not 200, 2000, 2000. So yeah. I wanna know about his like, let's see, his coaching energy. About, okay. Yes, as I said, like about his, this is the card I'm getting about Jungkook. So what? What do you mean? What do you mean by fake energies? The energies are real. I am talking about the physical appearance. You cannot catch something like that. When you are like real readers, when they are doing the readings, we are catching the energies of how they feel and what she could be like feeling right now. Nothing like appearance could be real. Like people who talk about the appearance, no, that's a fake. They just want views and they want to feed the fantasy of the girls. So there's nothing like that. And I will never do readings like that. So as I said, guys, like Jungkook now, from the card that I am in physical appearance and they're making video about it. It's no, it's fake. It's fake. As I said, like now I do believe like Jungkook is being pushed to trust himself more about what he's feeling. I do believe that Jungkook is the kind of person he used to be. He used to ignore his own intuition. You know, when you ignore what your intuition is saying, that's the kind of person he used to be. He used to be. But now I do believe that Jungkook is now trying to trust his intuition. I do believe like his spiritual side is starting to come into the surface. Yeah, this is what I believe. This is what I'm getting from this card. And I do believe that his intuition, his angels, his higher self is trying to tell him something. And I do believe that he's trying to listen. And now he's more like trusting what his feelings is saying to him. This is what I'm getting. Like I do believe like right now he's connected to his spiritual side more. And he's kind of believing in what his intuition is saying. Yeah, there is something that his intuition is telling him, and I do believe that the angels are sending him a message, and he's kind of trying to understand it. And I do believe he's now believing in his intuition more. I always say something, he's a very spiritual human being, but since he's a star seed, but I do believe he's the kind of person he doesn't like. He used to not believe in those stuffs, but I do believe something spiritually happened to him that lead him to believe in this. And I do believe like it's the spiritual awakening what made him to believe in those stuff, because I do believe something spiritually happened. Not only spiritual awakening, but something spiritually happened to him. But it's not like about the heart chakra, it's more about the intuition, to trust your intuition. What? Because you know, if your ego, and you need to know if your ego or like your intuition, okay? Because not always like, I do believe like I have this card right now, okay? It's more like about the soul family. um I do believe like Jungkook right now is kind of attracting his own soul family to be in his life. And the message that I'm getting is like you don't have to do it alone. It's like you don't have to suffer alone. I do believe that he's not someone that he's sharing his his own pain with people. And I do believe now, because of this spiritual awakening, he's having a hard time. That's why a lot of people noticing that on his live stream. And I do believe like this message is kind of telling him to not do it alone. It's okay, you don't have to do it alone. And I do believe it's kind of calling him to attract like his own soul family, because you should know the only people who will understand what he's going through is his his soul family. And I really do believe like um he's kinda staying alone at his home, and this is not helping him to attract his own soul family. I do believe he needs to go out a lot to attract people, since he doesn't use the social media like us, like to attract to talk with strangers. But I do believe like he's kinda like he needs to go out and to attract like his soul family. I am trying to get the right message. Spiritual calling, it's not like about spiritual calling, because I will tell you guys, when I was having the spiritual awakening, I cut off all my social media, and I cut off all my relationship with people. So I do believe like every person who is having like this kind of like spiritual journey, they will feel the same and they will do the same. They all gonna cut off their all connections and stuff. And I do believe that Jungkook is doing the same. And when I was like having like the spiritual awakening, I start attracting the people in my life who believed what I said. And at the same time, I do believe like there is someone in his life. I am not meaning like there's a girl or something, because when I am saying like there's someone, people will start assuming that it's a girl. But no, I am getting that there's someone could be in his life. I am hearing sharing the feelings and sharing what's happening. Yeah, I do feel there's someone in his life also that he could be sharing these whole feelings with him about it. But I do believe he's not sharing the whole story, he's just giving hints. I do believe that he's afraid that the other person will not believe what he's saying. And as I said, like I am getting that he doesn't like, you don't have to be alone and you don't have to suffer alone when it comes to this journey. uh yes, this is what I'm getting. I'm not talking about the twin flame journey. I am talking about the spiritual journey, because there's a difference. Jungkook's message to his twin flame. Let me see another thing. Oh jeez. Oh, I have a warrior woman. This card. The first message that I am getting um is that I am feeling strong, and I am stronger more than ever. I activate my own energy and my own power. I do believe like Jungkook right now is like making himself strong from the inside. And when he's like when he's doing that, is it's also hard, because when you are trying to make yourself strong, it's so hard journey to do that. But I do believe he's kind of, I said before that he's doing the meditation. He's always doing the meditation, and I do believe he's doing that. And this is, by doing that, I do believe he's activating, he's cleaning his chakras, and he's activating his own, like, power, the power inside him. Yes, I think now he's more becoming like a warrior. He's like becoming like someone. Oh, I am a warrior person. I need to be like from the inside, especially the inside. That, like, the outside, it's not that necessary, but he needs to make himself strong from the inside, and he's working on that. Have you answered your deepest call? I do believe this deepest call is about his twin flame connection. And I do believe like he might be aware of that. I am not talking about the physical world. I am talking about the spiritual side. So in his spiritual side, he's aware of that. Yes, yes, I will save it with the subtitles. Don't worry. I will do that. I promise I will do that. Um what I'm feeling about these cards, like, I do believe like he kinda missing. Ah, yeah, I do. I am hearing the stage. Yes or no, guys? He's kinda missing the performance. He's kinda missing the stage, because since he's not like not doing anything, he's kinda being with himself. It's not annoying. It's like kinda he's not used to be with himself. Like, for, I don't know how many years he was like active and doing activities. Now since he's alone, he's kind of missing that part. He's missing that part of his life. And at the same time, I do believe like, I feel his soul is missing her home. You know what I mean? Like, I do believe his soul is missing the home, which, the home of star seeds. You should know all the star seeds. They kind of feel that they are missing something, which is always their own home, and their own, like, where they belong. So that's why they feel like, oh, I am missing my home. I am missing my family. Their family is, of course, their soul family. Um, so guys, thank you for watching. This is the whole live stream today. I will like post this live stream again, and you can guys watch it again. Thank you for joining, and thank you for your time. I will see you soon, guys, and have a good night. Bye bye.